Very, very first. And in that home, Tony, as I listened, all I could think of as I listened to Mr. Roy tell Ed the story of that house and what he experienced and what his mother had experienced in the past was the sincerity in his voice. That is what more or less I was listening to. I was listening to that, and I probably, Tony, was watching his aura, because that will tell a great deal about the person. But then all of a sudden, the room became very quiet, and my ears were ringing, and they rang so loud that it blotted out.
Ringing of the ears is a spiritual thing. It's a spiritual thing. My ears have been ringing since childhood. It's a spiritual thing. Continue.
Everything that was in that room. Then it felt as if someone came behind me. There was a tremendous jolt to my body, and I was out of my body. What a beautiful experience that really was. Today, as I speak to people, as I speak to everyone that's listening, I wish everybody could have an experience like that, because what it proves, Tony, is that we are truly both body and soul.
Yeah, well, absolutely, young lady. Absolutely. I've been having out-of-body experiences all my life. All my life, starting when I was a child, ma'am. A child. Okay, continue.
Well, Ed, isn't it true that everybody will experience that at one point in their life?
Well, out-of-the-body experiences are about as frequent as people breaking bones today.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to say that maybe 7 out of 10 people have that experience.
But how
I've never had it.
about when they pass on from
When
this
they
life?
pass on,
Then they
Oh,
will
sure.
go out
Yes.
of the body, correct?
yes.
And
Or-
You know
even
how you
before.
classify their spirit would leave the body?
Yes, at the moment of death, Tony. That is exactly what. Now, there are nurses and there are doctors and there are family members who claim to have actually witnessed that when people have
They actually
passed.
see the spirit leave?
They actually see the spirit leave a person at the moment of death. But to experience that while you are still very much
I
alive,
know, that must be great.
it
It's just a
is.
transition from this physical body into the spirit world. But it was like my brother, who died recently. He was interested to a certain extent. And I never found out why he was never home at night until 2 days before he died. I said, Frank, where were you all those nights? I said, I'd be home alone. My parents wouldn't be there. My sister wasn't there.
I just gotta say this. The spirit is who we are. It is not uncommon to have an out-of-body experience. Not at all. One does not have to wait until death in order to experience such things. And some of us have had these experiences as children. This lady, who was a very well-known lady, okay, she had him as an adult, as a grown woman, which is to not take away from her experience. But what I'm saying is, there's people who walk among us who have been experiencing such things as children. And I'm one of them. And maybe you are too. Sending love.